the Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock, brought to you in part by our sponsor, Bok Bok Chicken, bringing the best Mediterranean food from our family barbecues to your neighborhood. Seven Valley locations opening soon. We have Green Valley High School Gators, Coach Brian Castro, running back linebacker Noah Hawthorne, quarterback Garrett Castro. So we'll start with you, Coach. Just spring camps are over, summer camps. Season's getting started soon. What's kind of the outlook of the team? How do you feel about the squad?
I'm excited about this football team. We've got some guys that have been around for a long time, played a lot of football together. They've worked hard in the spring and this summer, and think that they'll bring a lot to the table.
No, we'll move over to you. Returning running back, strong season last year. Just kind of you personally, how do you build off of what you did last year moving into this season?
Well, I'm definitely looking to be better. I've been working a lot this summer. I'm just working to improve my speed and my vision a little bit, so I'm just working on those things.
Garrett, moving over to you, kind of a little bit of experience under your back at quarterback. Just how does that change from a year ago at this time to moving into this season, a little bit more experience moving into this season?
Well, it's definitely helps me out a lot because, like, in the beginning of the season, there were some rough patches, but I finished the season strong last year, especially in the last 5 games. So I'm just looking out to build off that. It'll be better to see the field and everything with the experience.
And then it's got to be just a little bit of added pressure when the coach is your dad, right? Like, you can't just quite leave it out on the field.
It's definitely a unique experience that not many people get to go through, but I'm grateful for it. But there's 2 sides to him. There's the one at home where he's just my regular dad, and then out on the football field. So, I've dealt with it my whole life, and it's just not that big of a deal to me at this point.
Coach, you've got some experienced guys returning on the offense. Defense a little bit more raw. Kind of what are you looking at, and how important is that defense to kind of hit the ground running early in the season?
You know what? Actually, we've got that's probably where our most returners are in terms of experience. We've got a real exciting defensive lines coming back. Our linebackers are pretty talented dudes. We've got some secondary guys that are returning. I'm excited for them. They're gonna have to step up and play well early for us, and I think that they're gonna be able to do that, and we'll be able to lean on them when we need them for sure.
Noah, how hard is it to play 2 ways at this level? Because it's totally different games playing running back and linebacker. How do you just kind of, what do you need to do in order to succeed on both sides of the ball?
Well, you definitely need to be in shape. It's like, especially at running back and linebacker, it takes a lot of punishment right in the box, so you're always getting hit. So just staying in shape, making sure that you're not going to be tired 4th quarter. I'm sure you can be good in the first couple quarters, but once it gets down to it, it gets a little exhausting.
You guys finished last year in the playoffs, kind of a disappointing loss. How do you guys, do you use that as motivation? Do you build off of that moving into this season, or is that something that's in the rear view and you don't think about it anymore?
For me, definitely. I feel like I don't want to go through another season like that. I feel like that was a pretty disappointing season in my opinion. So I'm looking to definitely be better and win some more games like that, win the tougher games.
Garrett, how important is it to have a strong offensive line in front of you?
It's very important. We graduated a few people last year, but we got some young kids coming up that I feel like are going to be pretty well.
And then Coach, we'll just kind of finish up with you. It just specifically, if you had to pinpoint one part of your team, what needs to, I guess, have the most success in order for you guys to have the most success?
That's a great question, and it's kind of a complicated answer for our guys. I believe that we have some talented guys. I believe that we have guys that are willing to put in work. I think for us, what is going to make a difference in our team is our chemistry, right? Are we going to have guys that can trust each other? Are we going to have guys that will support each other? We're going to have guys that, if they get upset, are going to badmouth each other. We can't be that team. And if we can come together and we can trust each other and we can support each other even when times are rough, right? And believe in the guy next to you, I think that we have a real good opportunity of being successful. And you can look at every successful program at any level. And if they have those things, they got a shot to win football games for sure.
That was the Green Valley High School Gators here at the Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day. Thank you guys so much for the time.
Thank you.